Hello guys and welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a project that I have been working on, and it's this cute tags. So this tag is for a collaboration swap that is being hosted by Creative Mommy here on YouTube, and this is what I created. So she had different options. So it was Gorjuss Girls, Julie Nutting meets Gorjuss Girls, and she put me in the Julie Nutting group. So this is the tag that I created. So I am going to leave the information link below of everybody that is participating, and also the video where she explained the rules and everything. This collaboration it's already closed for everybody that's going to be participating, but this is what I am going to be sending. Now, since I have both Gorjuss Girls and Julie Nutting dolls, I told her that I was open to do whichever, and so she signed me up for the Julie Nutting. And I only have the large, or mostly have the large girls. I have, I think, 4 or 5. And I do have the planner, or one of the planner packs, which they're a little bit smaller. But I wanted to use these girls because I haven't used them. You know, they've been in my stash for way over a year, maybe 2, and I have not used them at all. So this was a perfect opportunity for me to use them. And this is the tag I created. She did put the size specifications on, the tags, obviously, because the variation on size of the dolls. In my case, my tag is 8.5 by 4, so I left it. She did say it had to be 4 by 8 at least, so this is 8.5. That's the outer layer, and then the other one on the bottom, I just cut it 1/8 of an inch smaller all around. So anyway, this is the doll that I created. I will post a process video on a separate video on how I made it. This is just to show you what the tags that I created and I'm sending. But if you want to see how I created it, feel free to visit that video once I post it. But anyway, this is my tags that I created, and I'm just going to show you how I'm going to be packaging to send them over to Crafty Mommy so she can ship them over. So I already have 3 of them already here packed and ready to go. So this is basically all I'm doing. So let's put this one back in there. Now we were all supposed to do 3 because we are swapping with 3 different people. She's just gonna, mix and match them and swap us around. But these are the 3 I created for my swap partners. I did make one for her, so that's why I have 4 of them. So I'm gonna be showing you the process of putting them together and what I'm doing here. So I have my tag, and it's all made with embellishments and everything, and I am just going to be putting it in this little clear bags that I have. I do recycle packaging, I recycle paper, I recycle a lot of things. So these are, I don't even know where they came from, but these are little baggies that I recycle, thinking that maybe one day I'll use them. So today is the day. So I'm just going to be moving this a little bit, and because I don't want that to be too long, I am going to cut it just a little bit so it's not as bulky. Now, I kind of wanted to send a couple of extra goodies to the people that I'm swapping with. So I'll probably include just a little tiny note card with my information for them to have with each one of the tags. I don't have those ready yet, so I have to make them and put them in my packaging. But I'll make sure that I do that before I ship them out. So this is basically, all I'm doing. I'm putting it in here. The bag is a little bit bigger, but that's okay. So now the next thing that I am going to add is I wanted to send, a couple of goodies to everybody. But because, we are sending $4 for the shipping, I didn't want to add extra bulk because obviously I don't want my package or any package to be too heavy and cause her to, pay extra money for the shipping. So that's why I'm just adding things that are not going to weigh a lot. So I am putting the sticker back there just with a little bit of washi. And then I also wanted to add a little extra. So that's what these little bows are. They're not bows that are already pre-made for them to use. It's just a little piece of tool so they can use it to make things. And all I'm doing is folding it over and 3 times. And that's what kind of makes the bow. I was going to leave it just like that, but I did grab a little bit of this little rainbow twine, and I used a little piece to just tie it so that way it stays together, and then just kind of, give a look of it, but this is so that way they can use it on any other project. And I am just going to be clipping it here with a little tiny clothespin. So I have these itty bitty clothespins that you know, I've had in my stash for a while and I have not used them, so good use for them. So that's what they're going to be holding there. And I forgot to hold the sticker there. Yeah, so it's going to be holding the sticker. And then I am also going to be sending a little bit a little mini goodage package. It has this little flat back pearls, so it has some of those in some sequins, so those are the flat back pearls that I use for my project, and then some extra sequins. I decorated the little with the mini back topper that I put on the top, and I use one of those itty bitty flowers that I show you guys on a different video how to make. So if you want to see how I did those as well, go ahead and check my video. And I use one of the leaves from the, you know, stamp that I use here and to put in there, but these are the ones I'm sending. So each one of these packs is gonna have their own little sequin pack, and then a little tiny note card with my information for each and everybody. So I hope that you guys enjoy this project, and you know, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and make sure that you visit everybody that is participating in this collaboration and swap, because you know, they're a bunch of talented ladies. I think there was about 15 or 16, including Creative Mommy, and you know, that way you can check everybody else. Everybody is super talented and has tons of different ideas, so I would appreciate it if you go and visit them as well. Let them know I sent you, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.